Welcome to another edition of Frenchie's Friends Feature Friday. And this weekend, a beautiful Friday afternoon here in San Clemente. I mean, it is gorgeous right now. And I'm with Robin. And Robin, tell me how to pronounce your last name.
Pájaro.
See, I was going to have her do that because I wasn't going to do that very well. We had the chance to meet Ray and Robin, Ray, your husband, at Barks and Brews.
Yes.
And it was at the outlets in San Clemente. And it was fantastic. I mean, just dogs and outlet people, brews and distilleries, and of course Coco's cocktail caravan. And I said, I got to do something with these people. This is a wonderful idea. So Robin, thanks for doing this. And if you could just let the people know kind of how this all came about, because this is so unique. I've never seen anything like this before.
Well, this was somewhat of a reinvention of myself professionally. I have a background as a chef for 25 plus years, and I raised my girls, but I always kept my hand in the business. And I thought, I don't want to go back and work all those hours and work for somebody else.
Yeah.
So I started thinking food truck now, again, food. And I had done a stint of bartending when I was traveling in my early 20s. And I thought, mobile bar. Because I was really interested in all the mobile businesses. So, of course, COVID hit, and we had already purchased this trailer, and it was in shambles. So we just spent the rest of COVID fixing it up.
So this is recent. This is really recent then.
It is. It is. We purchased this in February of 2020.
Unbelievable. Go on, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but say hi to Ray real quick. Hello. Hi, Ray. Ray's there. I can't forget the husband, Ray. But we were on their website. And what's your website, real quick?
It's themobilecoco.com.
Themobilecoco.com. So you go there and you see the transformation of a 1970s trailer and what they did to convert it to this. And we're going to go inside in a moment. But I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I want to make sure I told them you got to check it out online.
It is a transformation.
So
that's for sure.
This all stemmed from COVID, or we were able to put this together in COVID, and then from then.
So from then, we just we had this beautiful bar, and we had to sit on it for a few months.
Wow.
And so I feel like then we're kind of starting over with our advertising and getting our name out there again.
Cool.
And it's great. We've actually had a really busy month.
And that's why we're here. We're here to tell you how to get Coco's Cocktail Caravan to wherever you need it to be. But before we go about all the different social channels you can contact Robin at, let's go around. Let's check this out.
Okay.
And my phonographer, Michelle, is going to stay right there, right? This is so cool. All right, so this has got everything. So what do we have in here? Oh, by the way, the clanging is the Moscow Mule mugs. That's the best wind chime ever. If that was a wind chime.
That's a good idea for a wind chime. So just a minute.
That's so funny.
We're moving it.
We're
around.
rocking in here.
Yeah.
There you go.
So let me just say, neither Ray nor I knew how to do this at all. But I did have knowledge of a professional kitchen and how to work in it, what works, what doesn't. So I just use that mindset to create a functional space. Because, it's really about customer service. So I would have these great ideas, and then he'd try to figure out, okay, how can I make that work? We definitely wanted to have one big serving area.
Yep.
And then we also wanted people to be able to come through the back.
Okay.
And this, we hand sanded these and stained them, and we also kept it very light. When we had to strip the walls down, there was some wood rot. So we took the frame, and my husband's brilliant idea was to make it frame it in aluminum to keep it light. And if you touch this, okay, that's all peel and stick.
No way.
Yeah, we were gonna do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we were gonna do regular tile, but it was too heavy, and if we hit a bump, it would probably fall off.
Yeah.
And we'd have to keep replacing it. The other functional thing that I love is my sink.
Yes.
And it is a fully functioning sink. Just be able to wash up, and don't really do dishes in there. And then we have a little bit of storage space, not much. That's just the tanks. We've got some more storage space under here. And then this refrigerator, it was funny because the little funny story on this. So Ray was so careful to measure it, cut it out, and then a neighbor walks by while we were doing it, and she says, "How do you know it's going to fit through the door?" We didn't even measure it. We thought.
Oh, that's a good one. Because yes, of course, we're just worried about here. We don't need. Yes.
Anyway, it just like scraped through the door. So anyway,
nice.
So yeah, simple. So we got enough storage. I can fit a ton of wine in there. We try to do a custom.
Yeah, so tell me about this, because coming up this weekend, you're doing a wedding.
Yeah.
And then you make, and with your bartending background, you come up with these different craft cocktails.
I do. So with this particular couple, we were able to do like a tasting for them, and I came up with about 4 different cocktails, and the groom, he loves his old fashioned, so that was a no-brainer. But the bride, she was very open. So anyway, she chose my pineapple infused vodka with basil simple syrup, splash of pineapple juice, and coconut water. And I named it after her.
Incredible. My gosh. And then, of course, Disco John.
Disco John. He's a fun guy. So anyway, we try to do the custom bar menus for each event, whatever event that is.
And now, I have to ask about the artwork.
So I cannot take any credit for the artwork. Our daughter, who is an art major, she does
It's all the family business. It's all in the family.
Yep, and the kid and the other daughter does social media and our website.
Yeah.
So that was the plan too, to keep it. It's my baby, it's my dream. However, it is a family thing. I couldn't do it alone.
Yeah.
And everybody has their role. And that's what makes it so beautiful.
Well, let's tell everyone how you can get a hold of you and find out where you're at.
Yeah, so follow us on Coco's Cocktail Caravan on Instagram and Facebook. And our website is themobilecoco.com. And let's see.
They'll just find it. They'll be able to find where you're at and where you're going to be.
Yeah, we post, regularly. So right now, the weddings, we have this wedding coming up and a couple private events, but when we do, big social events like the outlets,
yes,
we definitely want to let people know where we are.
Before I let you go, why is it called Coco?
So we named it after our beloved little pup, Coco. She passed away the day we purchased it.
Oh, wow.
And for me, thinking about a name, I wanted it to be catchy. I wanted people to understand what it was all about. So the foundation of it, I wanted to build on what our little dog meant to us. And she was just full of love and inclusive and fun and always ready for a good time. And so that's what my business is all about. That's
wonderful. What a great way to end it. I mean, just like that's a drop the mic moment. Well, Robin, thank you. So go to all those social sites. And Ray, thank you for letting us come by. He's still over there hanging out. So we wish you the very best of luck and great stuff, and we will definitely see you down the road. So work hard, play hard, laugh hard in 2021. That's definitely a mantra I have. And enjoy safely, everyone. And go to Coco's Cocktail Caravan.
Yes.